When you look at people who are successful at what they do, the key element often is their ability to delegate effectively. But delegation works only if some criteria are met. First, the people who are involved in the process understand the task. Someone communicates clearly to them. Thirdly, someone keeps checking quality. And then lastly, there has to be a leader, a general, someone who remains accountable for the whole process. Most often when you talk about delegation, you're looking at something like this, where you just hand over a to-do list and then watch over their shoulders, making them feel uncomfortable. This is not delegation, this is micromanagement, and micromanagement seldom works. What we will look at today is a different process, what we are going to call delegation by outcomes. The first step, and indeed the key step in this process, is to hand over the finishing line. You need to explain the destination. You need to define success. You need to make the goalposts clear and visible. You need to provide authority. You cannot say, do something and don't give that person the authority to carry it out. It's much like asking someone to swim with their hands tied behind their back. Your key role is also to provide the framework within which they can move. Your role essentially is to provide a clear, smooth pathway, to remove obstacles, to provide resources, but not to tell people how to do these things. You must not micromanage. Having done all this, the next key element is praising those involved in clear terms. Put them on the victory stand. Let them bask in the glory of having done a job well. Stand back and applaud. There is an obverse side of the coin to this whole phenomenon, and that is you cannot offer sacrificial lambs. Things will go south. You should not point to people and say, that was the guy who was responsible for this error. You don't deflect. Leadership is always from the front. When you need to assess failure, don't do it in public. Don't criticize people. Don't take them apart in public. Call them in privately and go over what went wrong and what can be done to avoid it in future. If you enjoyed this presentation, there are many more available at my LinkedIn, at my Substack site, and in my YouTube in the form of videos. Thank you very much for watching.